Alright, so hi guys. Today I'm doing a different topic, not just like me playing and checking out the updates. What I'm really gonna do, I'm just gonna be yapping about stuff you can do in yeeps that you cannot do in real time. First things first is build. Literally all of that. The main focus of the game is building. Right, but I'm also gonna discuss moon lasers, orbital strike cannons, and obliterators. I'm also going to be discussing nukes later. So first, the essential item you need is a confetti. This is what you need for most of the cannons and stuff. I can't do it to an actual player, and I don't own dummies, so I'm going to have to throw stuff on the floor and just hope for the best. So what you have to do is put as many items on the floor until they start despawning. You can grab your confetti gun, hold, shoot. You have to hold your confetti gun with your other hand. You have to put it right next to the trigger, and press your trigger button. That is with the bats. There are also a few other versions, like daggers. They work a lot. And shields. I'm just like, put the shields on the ground there. Remember, they can't be downside. They have to be face up. And shoot. What else? That you can use, the most common ingredient is butchos. You can use the butchos up to 5, but they still do so much damage. What moon lasers do is that they send your opponent flying. But now, I finally own freeze gloves, the most OP item in the game, which you can make an orbital strike cannon with them. Just put as many as you can there. The reason that it's different than a moon laser cannon is that it also freezes your opponent. So it gives a plus, and it's also sends them all the way up, and plus a little boost. Now I'm gonna talk or yap about obliterator cannons. You need a lot of shotguns. You don't need confetti gun for this. Just put as many as you can down and spam. You can shoot a lot of people at the same time, and you can also do a lot of damage with them. You can use this with any gun item except the bazooka because it requires loading. But I have a tutorial for the bazookas. You're gonna need a lot of bazookas and a lot of ammo. Then shoot. Except you can't really do that much with them. It also works with snipers, so snipers are safe. It also works with normal cotton guns. But now I'm going to discuss about nukes. So what you can do with nukes is you can place like a bunch of bombs down on the ground like this. I personally prefer like explosive ones, because then you can like grab one, put it on the floor, stand back, you get on there, it shoots you all the way to build limit. Not build limit, I mean higher than build limit. Impulse bombs do the same trick, except they just don't break any blocks. I mean build blocks. that aren't reinforced, of course. Hey, they also work as a quite fine moon lasers. But I actually still like them. They were part of my original fit. And they still knock you really far. Oh, another thing you can do is with grenades. Explosive and impulsive. In Goblin Siege, they patched sticky bombs, but they didn't patch these. So what you can do is that if you're a goblin, you can use these because they're insanely overpowered. You just have to like be close to someone, take them out, eat them, explode on them. Which means basically, it's like the maze. But like pretty good. And for yeeps. Explosive ones are better, trust me. And that's not it. There's still the rose cannons. Though they are pretty hard to use. You have to there needs to be they're good for parkour courses, but not really because they're hard to use. It's basically what we do is we grab our opponent, we shoot them with the rose, and we stand behind us, wait for them to get rose, go behind a spike, and then they die. But it's not really useful. So basically, yeah, you can also use it with snowflakes. Anyways, that's it, and bye.